morning, guys. January 5th, 2021. Maybe I gotta go work on a Riello burner, annual on it. I mean, I do it every year over there, so last time I was there, I believe we had a problem with I had to change the smart control on the burner. It's an oil-fired boiler. I changed the filter last year, I believe, and the nozzle, so it should be good with the filter part. Tank's inside like a pool house, quite a little ways away. Usually go there and change the nozzle out, check the oil flow, and usually fine with it. So it's preventative maintenance, you know, go there, clean the head, make sure she's running good. I think it's a triple pass boiler. The Barris, I believe. It's a Barris with a Riello. You're looking very stylish today, Miss Molly. You're looking very stylish today, Miss Molly. You're looking very stylish today, Miss Molly. Yeah, so it's been 1 year, or maybe 2. I'm going to change this control here. The smart control is bad. I'd change that.
Doing?
Not bad. How about you?
Alright.
It's been a little bit since I've been here.
What's that?
It's been a couple of years since I've changed a nozzle, looks
I
like.
didn't realize it was that long. I haven't had any problems, but I happened to see that date the other day. That's why I called.
You seen what?
The card, the date.
Yeah, the date. Yeah, it's a little... We're due.
Yeah.
You haven't been sick?
No. So far, so good.
Yeah, me too. Thank God.
Yeah. Nothing to fool around with.
Yeah, too bad I couldn't get involved with a couple of million extra ballots from China. That would have been good, huh?
I think it's all over now.
I think so.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens in Georgia today.
Oh, today's the day?
Yeah.
It's just weird, right in a way. Well, today's a Georgia day. Yeah, that's kind of interesting too. To be honest with you, find out what the hell's going to happen there. Well, they know how many people are registered to vote. I mean, unless the illegals vote, which I don't think they're supposed to, right?
I think the problem was all those mail-in ballots. There was no way to verify them with any certainty.
Probably, yeah.
So my sister lives in Maryland.
Yeah.
She was telling me, so So she's got two boys. One, Ryan, who's lived in Boston for 10 years. And one's Patrick, who's lived in Virginia for like 6 years. She got 4 ballots mailed to her house for her and her husband.
4 ballots.
4, yeah. Because they still had the boys registered there.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
she was saying I could have easily returned 4 votes.
Oh, that's kind of crazy, huh?
It's kind of scary. I
Yeah.
wonder how many people did, you know, something like that.
I really don't know. Oh yeah, she's crusty.
Oh yeah, she needed it?
Yeah, she's definitely crusty. She's a crusty one. If Trump wasn't such a dickhead, maybe he would have got back in. I don't know.
He didn't lose because of his policies. He lost because of his personality.
Yeah, the guy's kind of... I thought I was rough. He's got me beat by a mile.
He's got everybody.
He's got me beat, that's for sure. Can't be like that, you know? Especially if you're president. Not a good policy. Even his mother said he was kind of like, you know, he wouldn't make a good political guy.
Is she still alive?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I didn't know that. No, she can't be.
I mean, he's just crusty, you know. He's just a crusty son of a bitch. Thing's really in there. Almost like it was welded in there. Wow,
What's that?
thing's really crusty.
Oh. How often should you look at it?
Once a year.
Okay.
I'm trying to save a couple of bucks, I can see. No?
No, I just forget about it.
Well, I was here working on the control. He's definitely a crusty little fella. He'll be alright. You working remotely like everybody else?
Mostly, not entirely. I still get into the office a little bit, but our setup is, you know, there's nobody there.
Well, the problem is going up into Boston and stuff. Who the hell wants to go on a train?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Right?
I drive.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't do the train.
You wouldn't do the train.
No.
You rather do the drive.
Well, it's not, you know, normally my schedule's such that driving makes more sense. But right now, I don't think I'd go on the train until they get this virus under control.
Yeah, what are they, every other seat, every 6 feet? I mean, how are they going to do that?
I think it's pretty spread out because there aren't that many people traveling.
Oh, okay.
And downtown's still dead.
Is it?
Yeah. So my office building is a big building. It's like 33 stories.
Wow.
10% occupied.
10%? Is that all they'll allow you?
No, that's all that's coming in. I think they'll allow up to 25%.
The problem is going up in the elevator, right?
Wow, it's just
You
one
can't do the
person at a time.
stairs.
The way it works is really just one person at a time, and it's not a problem. We have banks of elevators, and there's nobody in the building.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely a crusty one. Has it been smoking or nothing? Because the flu's right. You can see it when you walk out the door. Has it been smoking?
No, I haven't really noticed it.
Good. That's good news. Good to have some good news once in a while.
Yeah, and they just painted out there this summer.
Yeah, no, if it was smoking, you'd see it, you know, because it's right outside the door there. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, smell it too.
You'd smell it. If it was running shitty, you'd know.
Yeah.
Because it's right there. You can't get away from it.
Right.
That's what's it's kind of good that it's set up like this, because if there's an issue, you know about it right away. If it's going out the chimney, a lot of times you won't notice it because you're not looking at the roof, right?
Yeah, too far away. Yeah.
Well, it's on top of the house, and you're not always looking up that way, unless you're driving home and you see it smoking out the roof.
Yeah.
A lot of times they won't notice it. If it's out the side of the house like this one, I mean, you're going right outside all the time, right? I mean, you'd see it.
We're out there a lot, yeah.
You gonna get the shot?
Yeah. But I don't know when though.
Well, I guess they're having a hard time figuring out how they're gonna deliver all these shots. I mean,
it's gonna be months.
New York is supposed to be some kind of always complaining about everything, but they don't seem to be giving anybody the shot. I feel bad for the people in New York. I mean, they're not even open. None of them are. Shut them right down. Can't even open the restaurants.
Yeah, a lot of them just going out of business.
Yeah, can you imagine? I mean, it's been what? It's been a year they've been shut down.
Well, since last March.
Right?
Yeah.
Since March.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
How are you going to survive doing that?
Can't.
I don't know. You can't. Without any income? When they're going to give everybody $600, they send $100 billion to some kind of shit overseas,
Yeah.
right? They give us $600. I don't know. Go
Yeah.
figure.
It's a mess. I think it's going to be months before things get better.
Let's see what we got for. I should have flow here. I just went to go do a job at Mike's house.
Oh yeah? I'm looking for him.
He's got the same kind of burner at his house.
Oh, he's going to put this in.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Easiest guy in the world.
No nozzle, clean burner head, good oil flow, zero smoke.
Good for another year?
Like I said, you know if it's running good because it'd be smoking right outside there, yeah. And just keep an eye on that, you know. It's running clean, well, that's what we want. Should be good for another year, yeah. Running a little 75 in there. It's off on 180.